Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video we are back in the workshop and we are working on the 1385 at the minute. What is the crack?
Oh, just
tipping about on a trolley with bad wheels.
We're just taking out the four-wheel drive pack out over when we're this far in.
Right.
Come on, let's just have a look.
Yeah.
That pack should come up and out now rather than going down.
It'll come up out of the centre.
Normally that's not what the way to come up.
Yeah. Where's all the gunk from?
Huh? That is from the handbrake.
So that's from the handbrake.
Oh, yeah.
So one of this was completely shattered into bits. Gunkiness. That could have been what was discolouring the oil when we took it out of the back end. Two new handbrake discs here. Father Phil had them on the shelf, ready to go. Actually, he had a set. Yeah, no, there's the set that's there. So yeah, one of the discs was fine that was in the handbrake pack. Then that one was shattered. So, two new ones to go in. Exhaust is on the 6480. Huh? Which? A head torch? Do you not have one?
I do.
There's one to get her. Here's a head torch.
Oh, here a minute.
What do you do? Get in your eyes.
I don't want to have me.
Starting to run out of things to do in the 6480, thankfully.
Put a medium one, right?
Medium one. So new exhaust on it. And bracket. The whole lot. Just a shield to go on it. New elbow. So now all that's left to be done is these. They're coming tomorrow. So once that's done, then she can come out of the shed, go off and do something. So 1385 is going to be a wee bit behind, but this is going through everything that can be gone through to make sure that everything is right. Especially when we're going through that for the painting now.
It's got to the stage now where we took the gearbox over.
Yeah. Well, how much easier would it have been to take it out? To do the handbrake and check the drop box?
No, the gearbox didn't have to go out for the handbrake.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Like, yeah. What would you be taking it out for to...
It's just that gear that's small in the area.
Just on the front out of it. You just splitter, pull all right to the front.
You know, you probably, if you're in that far, you do all the bearings.
Yeah, both wheels are off now to for getting in and doing the handbrake. And that's... And now, that is the four-wheel drive pack out. So he's able to drop it down without taking out the tray hitch. Tray hitch.
Keep both there and there.
Under.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Under. Now this badly wore. That there seems very close to the shim, doesn't it?
It's well down now. We have to make up a bench press now to take that.
That's the end of the shaft then.
It's basically similar setup to the 7618.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same now.
Well, it must be better because this one doesn't break.
Not 50k, is it?
And it's not fit. It should maybe only 30k.
So their packs need to be changed in it, the discs.
Discs need to be freshened up, and we're taking it asunder. We have to make a bench press now to take it asunder.
That's to compress it to take the circlip off it.
Yes. Well, you have two circlips.
Yeah.
You have this circlip that's the pack, and then you have the lad. This is the compression at the back. And we probably won't have to touch that at all.
No.
It's hydraulic pressure.
When that has no power, four-wheel drive is fully on.
Yeah.
It has to have power.
It has to have a hydraulic pressure to take the four-wheel drive off it.
And that happens in here.
Yeah.
Hydraulic piston in there that loosens the discs.
Pushes the discs apart.
Yeah. Or just loosens them, takes the tension off.
Which then takes off the four-wheel drive. And what would cause the teeth on the discs to break?
Four-wheel braking. Four-wheel braking. Well, loader. We only went that far because we noticed that, well, it's fairly obvious.
Aye, it's missing teeth.
There's teeth missing here.
There's only two sets of teeth left.
Three.
Three.
And they're well wore. See how well they're wore?
I can see the tops of them, yeah.
So it just needs to be refurbished, that's all. I think you're down to, if them two break there and there, then the whole thing...
You've lost your four-wheel drive.
Well, it's actually them...
that drive it. Because the gear runs on that, which then transfers the power through the teeth on that, through the input shaft there, which is into that, onto the four-wheel drive out to the front.
Correct.
He's learning. Taking it in, to be fair to him.
I already knew that.
did, yeah.
Not just a pretty face, you know.
You didn't pick it up off the floor.
Just putting the heat shield back onto the exhaust. So, just got some copper grease out of the tub on the bench for the studs. And if we ever have to do this job, or the next man who does this job, hopefully we'll never have to do it again in this tractor, might get a bit easier to take it off. Copper grease, good job. Anyways.
I think it was a big washer we used the last day, but it was bent, I think. There's a flux plate here.
Here is the homemade bench press. It's going to be hard to go off now because
The end come off it.
Father Phil's broke it.
Father Phil's broke it.
I know what
You be careful, they catch something with that and it'll break it.
Well, you have a job now getting it off.
We'll get along board. Up there and get along board.
We'll see what the pack is like.
Get them all upside down there, is it? Few shims on that stair, is there?
No, I think that's just the housing itself.
Actually, not too bad for the bits broke out with them.
Yeah.
What's the wear plates like? Perfect, not warped. No, they're spot on.
So all that's wrong there is just them teeth are broke off it.
Needs them new discs, that's not.
It's not wore out, just
No. But she's just getting to the last of the teeth. Poor discs.
Like, they're not even really heavily wore.
Same story again now. Only that was
No, we have to go here.
No, you have to go there and there.
No, but is this?
No, it's outside one.
Aye, but is this part of this?
it's the inside one you're trying to pull down, is it not?
Or is that a sleeve in that? I can see, can you see a gap between them two?
You want to pull,
Push down here.
You want to push that off the centre.
push that down into this.
And you can either that bottom of that shaft to here. And then this here diaphragm will push down in, take the sear clip out, and then that diaphragm comes off this here.
Yes.
There's probably that's probably double O-ring.
Back to the bench.
Back to the bench press.
Back to the bench press.
And we are back in the workshop. So, Lee has been working at track rod ends. So this side done. So here's the old ones. End was knackered anyways. That looks exciting.
No, really not. No gas left in the board.
Is there no gas left in the torch?
No.
Fuck it anyways. Is that getting it hot enough to...
Oh, well, I got the last one hot enough. Once I had it done to this, I had a couple of hits with the hammer, wet man.
Oh, sure. Once it does the job, I suppose.
I was getting it, you can hardly have your hand on it, so
Be getting warm enough. Just slow job.
slow.
So that's all that's left to do is change them and put on the panels. Was he telling you about the 95? On that Father Phil has a chest infection, so he's not out tonight. Doctor said not to come out in the night here till he gets over it. So there's an issue with the Selector fork, as you know. We thought it was bent. Turns out we're on our second or third Selector fork up from Murphy's, and it's not looking great. The Selector fork is the very same as the one we took out. There is a slight bend in it. Father Phil thought there wasn't a bend in it, but the ones we've been getting up have a bend in them. So the theory now is there could be something else wrong inside in the box. What? We don't know. So I think Father Phil was mentioning earlier today that we may have to go down the route of taking the box out to have a look to see why things aren't lining up. I think he wants to spend another night rooting and pricking at, see can he figure out what's wrong. Could be something major, might be something simple. How comes it at end? So anyways, yeah, he wants to spend another night tricking at that to see can he get it to work. If not,
Oh!
You have it?
Yep.
If not, the box is going to have to come out of the tractor.
I said that maybe just with splitting her.
Splitting it?
Splitting it and pulling the gears out from the front.
Aye, be the same difference as
Take the whole box
taking the, yeah.
I want to take the dynashift unit out. I think you pull all the gear stacks out from the front, you know.
Yeah. Aye, so just split her behind the bell housing.
Yeah, just better as normal. So
Yeah.
if you're doing a damper plate.
30 spanner on the ground. Yeah,
Aye,
here.
yeah.
To get the other end off then,
Sorry?
to get the other ball joint off.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pissy. Right, that's it.
Happy?
Yep, give me that wee second. Now the new one at the far side. I have a 50 spanner here, haven't I? 50 spanner on the floor there, is it?
Yep. So put it on the...
See what way I'm turning it?
Yeah.
Put it on the new big ball joint there. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, we should try it.
Huh? It keeps turning.
Oh, she's turning on the...
Where are you putting that on, Tal?
I was putting it on the new...
No, put on the big one.
Yeah, I had it on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
And
right.
she's twisting away.
She's twisting it out, is she?
Aye, you must be screwing it out of this. So turn that again, yeah.
You just hang on and I can tighten this side, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry, that I suppose.
Which way are you turning now?
Back the way.
Not that way, the other way.
See what way I'm turning?
Aye.
Right, go.
Down or up?
Down. Even if you can get a spanner on it, a real good hold on it, I'll dog this side down. But a raw if you tighten your side, because leave your side tighter. Just you turn it whatever way is tight there. Do you want me to turn it any road so you can get it tighter?
Yeah, if you can turn it back a bit.
That way?
Yeah. Turn it over. Yeah.
Right.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, right.
Did you not have your Weetabix this morning?
I had nothing this morning. Oh,
Well, put a bit of weight there behind it now.
no weight in me, lot. Tightening it
Yeah.
all.
That has to be it. So I'm going to keep this pulled down.
That's the way I'm going there.
Which way now?
That way.
Right, the other way. Just hang on.
There was a whole pile of room in there. That shit.
This isn't going great. Right, I am going...
You know where you're going? Wait!
You said go!
How the weight are you on? Compared to me?
I'm not putting my weight on it. I'm pulling it with my arms, lad. Muscles.
Oh, be quiet.
Muscles, lad.
Nearly pulled me right in the axle. Hey, just go a wee bit handier there now.
Whoa! Can you not put again something?
No, we won't have to. Right, turn there. Keep turning.
Again something now.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah. Right.
That's her. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
For those on camera who are wondering how we managed to figure it out,
Don't be giving away the secrets.
don't be giving away secrets.
Some people have to pay for that experience, you know.
Well,
You're getting it for free.
Lee's
Well, technically you're not.
paying for it. Paying poorly for it, isn't that it? Lee figured it out that if we screw back out the other end, we got the space needed in there to get the 30 on it, to be able to hold again it, to be able to crack this, to screw it out.
Just didn't move hard this morning. I'm not all switched on today. You know you can lift that out of the hub there and just screw it out behind.
Which, this?
Aye, just lift it up out.
What do you mean?
Lift it up out of the hub.
Oh,
You might have to give it a wee tap.
probably have it now tightened out again.
Well, that's what I was sort of thinking there. Now. The ledge is behind you. Just give it a wee tap. You'll be able to screw that out behind.
I was wondering why
I
was getting tight.
I was
or
couldn't
not
understand
loose
why
enough.
you were trying to fight against yourself there.
Oh, that's considerable difference in that.
No point fighting yourself.
And that's it. So you can see, play in and out, play all around. It's that play that puts her out of line. So, yeah. Have you the other side tightened back out?
Give me that rod there.
We cannot get the tractor to go. We have error codes on the dash 1077, 723 and 174. Lee was doing a little bit of research online and we have a funny feeling the stick of dynamite in here is gone. I remember going once before where we welded on the tractor with my uncle donkeys years ago without the tractor running and the stick had went. I said, was it surge protection? Voltage protection or something like that. And that's what that is in there under the ECU. Stick of dynamite. We have diesel at the injectors, maybe not enough pressure to break the injectors for it to work, but she will not go. So, yeah, good thing we're not relying on it. We'll have to see about getting that changed or bypassed or something to see will she go. See, is that what the problem is, but we think that's what the problem is. Yeah. Great tractor. And we are back in the workshop. So, 6480 is now running. We figured out what was wrong. We couldn't get her running the last day. We had diesel, we had everything, but she wasn't running. She wasn't putting up enough pressure to break the injectors to let diesel in, even though we were getting diesel at the injectors. And the issue was a fuse in the fuse box at the back of the cab. It was the fuse for the shut off for the fuel. That was gone. Put that in. Away she went. Michael thought, because he drove it into the shed after having it running and it cut out, he thought I'd run out of diesel because there was only a small bit of diesel in it after, because having to split it, the diesel tank had to be drained and there was just one drum put back in it. But anyways, that's running. Lee, the reason it's now the shed yet, Lee is just working at the work lights. The work lights were kind of not working, so he's working at that. He should have that finished this evening and she should be out. For now, probably could be coming back in at some point because there's always something wrong with it, but hey yo, it's coming out. But on bigger news, the 3095 ain't looking great. So we'll go down to the issue, turn on some lights, flip some things around. Issues in here. We have our third selector fork off Murphy's. And first one wasn't right, so that was fine. Second one was the same as the one we had, so that was bent. Gone on run, it was the very same. So there is a slight bend in the selector fork backwards, which they thought there shouldn't have been. And now they cannot, even with this is the new one that we got sent down, it's not selecting gears. It's you can select 1 and 2, then you can't select 3 and 4. They do a bit of flustering, then select 3 and 4. They can't select first and second. And there's something wrong in there. So it was looking like we weren't going to have to open her up, but now we're going to. As Father Phil and Lee was here last night, I was chatting to him about it. They spent an hour or 2 hours at that trying to figure out what could they see, what was wrong. They can't see anything wrong with that gearbox at the minute. But there is something wrong because she will not select. If you can select first and second, you can't select third and fourth or vice versa. So there's something wrong inside there. So what does that mean? Well, that means it's time to do a lot of ripping. They are not going to be taking out the gearbox, so they won't be taking out the cab, but the plan is to try and take all out through the front. So the plan is to split her at the bell housing, pull everything forward, and then they're hoping, and I think they're pretty confident, they should be able to pull out most of the guts of the gearbox out through the front of it and be able to examine what possibly could be wrong. Because there is something there, and neither of them can figure it out. And it's quite annoying me father, to be honest now. Because it looks like it should be fine, but it's not. It's just not. And they just cannot figure out what it could be. Another news, all the bits have came put back together. The 4-wheel drive pack and all that, all new seals, all that, that's all there. But they're waiting to get that bit done before they start putting all that stuff back. So yeah, 3095 is proving to be, we went from bad to good to not so good, now to bad. We're back to bad. But anyways, hey-oh. That's the joys of machinery. And we knew what we were getting into within relativity. We knew there was issues in there. We didn't know what they were. We still don't really know what it is. But she ain't working. So anyways, hopefully in the next video, that tractor's coming out, and we'll have the next one in, and we'll make some more progress on that. But we'll find out more next week, next Thursday. We'll alternate Tuesdays and Thursdays as we go along, or Sundays. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, look up. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If any questions or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below. That is it from me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. Good luck.